Host Todd Warner, joined by Jeff Kluge of the men's track and field team. Jeff, thanks for coming on with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Now, you're second in school history in the indoor weight. What does that mean to you?
It's a pretty big deal. I'm happy with it. It's pretty cool because the guy who has the record is Dan Fax. He was an All-American. He did a lot for this university. Still does. He still comes around and helps out. But to have that record would be pretty cool because it's a good mark, and if I could get it at a conference, that would set me up pretty well for scoring and place-wise.
Second to an All-American, that's would be a great accomplishment. You showed a lot of improvement, especially going to the senior year. Isn't that this is your last go-around? Isn't this going to give everything you got now?
Yeah, definitely time to give everything I got. I've had some pretty good success so far this season, and I think that's just due to the whole system coming together from freshman year till now. There's been a lot of stuff we've been working on consistently that's finally starting to come together, and I think maturity has just gone up a little bit. I'm more conscious about what I eat before meets, how I prepare, and then little things at meets such as having to wait around for hours and hours. It doesn't bother me as much anymore, so it's not going to affect me as much. So I think maturity level has definitely helped too. So
you were a captain your sophomore year. Do you think you're less mature there, and now you're more mature as a senior? Now you can prepare for the event better?
I would definitely say that I'm more mature than I was my sophomore year. Being elected to captain sophomore year was kind of surprising, but it was also pretty cool. This team, despite how we end up finishing sometimes, we're a pretty classy group. I'd say one of the best in college sports. They're a great group to be around, and to have them vote me in as their captain it's a pretty big honor.
It's a great accomplishment. Now you've been training for the weight and hammer throw since you've been at Marquette. How's that allowed you to succeed?
Well, I'd say coming in freshman year, it's a big adjustment for you just getting into college as it is. But then adding a new event, which is a completely different technique from what I was used to in high school. All I did was shot put and discus. And technique for hammer and weight is a lot different. So it takes a while to get adjusted to that and then adjusting to the college lifestyle. But with consistent training and how closely related the weight and the hammer are, it's been helpful to do both and see success in both of those.
So you've seen a lot of success. Now the Big East Indoor and Outdoor Championships are coming up next weekend. What are you looking for individually out of yourself and as a team as a whole?
Personally, I would like to get that record from Dan Fax. That's not obviously not my only goal. I want to do what I can for the team. And where I'm at right now, I'm sitting second in the Big East. I'm also behind another All-American there. So we'll see what we can do. Maybe sneak out second place, maybe even better depending on how the competition turns out. So that's how I'd like to do. I'm also throwing the shot put, so we'll see how that one goes. I haven't done that in a little while. But as a team, we're gonna be much better. We have a lot of strong people coming in. Our distance crew is really good. We got a lot of them qualified. 3 of them last week qualified in the 3K. So hopefully we'll be able to put together some points and do better than we did last year.
Well, best of luck to you. Thanks for coming on the show. Really appreciate it. You can check out all the Gold Eagle Spotlight interviews at MUTVsports.com and Go Marquette. I'm your host, Todd Warner. Ring out Ahoya.